All right, everybody, I'm out in the garage here this morning, and boy, I'll tell you what, it's going to be another nice sunny day. I think this whole week's going to be nice and sunny, so I'm just digging the shit out of it. I'm out here kind of looking over some of my kits that I've got out here in the garage. I kind of look down the road to see what I might be wanting to build coming up. Boy, I tell you, I just don't know. I've got a bunch over here too. I think I've showed you all these once before, but that 55 Nomad is looking really cool. I think I've got that would be a donor, nice donor for the that 67 Revell Pro Street, which I use a lot. I think a lot of us do. That might be a pretty good donor for that. I'd have to try and see. I haven't opened anything up yet. I'm just kind of going over things. Got a shop card in. Check this out, fellas. This is from, let me get in focus here, Manny's Scale Modeling Podcast. Boy, I tell you what, you guys need to go over here. I'm fixing to show you his channel. He sent me also these New York license plate. Look at that. Pretty cool looking. And Manny, I tell you what, brother, I appreciate the kind words on the back. You got a cool channel. I'm going to show everybody right here now. If y'all haven't been over here, you need to come over and check Manny's channel out. I'm telling you what, he's working right now on this 69 Ford pickup, and y'all need to go over and look at the paint job he's got on that. That is just a beautiful color. Just dig the shit out of that. All right, Manny, I appreciate the card, brother. Let's go over here. I'm going to show you guys what is up on the bench next. And here she be, boys. That's that 32 Ford Highboy. Let me get situated in my seat here. Now let me give you a little story on this. I had the new release of the Revell 32 Ford, but it was the Stacy David version, and it had that Duval windshield and everything. Well, I'm building this kit to replicate my buddy's 32 Roadster that he's got, the one a 101, and his is just like this one with the stock windshield. So I couldn't use that new release of the 32 from Revell, so I traded it for this kit. And I think this one's going to do the trick. And he's running the torque thrust wheels, and I found these in the parts box, so I think those are going to work out pretty cool. He's also running a 350 small block in his Roadster. And y'all can see here, this is the stock intake that comes in the kit, and of course it's a Ford engine because it's got the spot for the distributor up front. But I had this Chevy intake and carburetor and everything, and that air cleaner kind of matches what he's got, so that's probably what's going to go on here. Plus he uses these stock manifolds with it where they dump right out of the center, so I think that's going to work out pretty good. I found those in the parts box. And the pulley setup, he's only running a belt around the crank and the water pump and the alternator. So this one out of the parts box, or out of the kit box, is not going to work. And I could not find one in my junk box. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. May have to make one up, I guess. Never done that, but we'll have to do it. Let me show you some of these parts. These parts in this kit are pretty clean. I was really surprised. Let me back up here a little bit. Now, I won't be using these side panels for the hood because he doesn't have those, but I'll tell you what, that's pretty detailed. Those door panels are really detailed. It looks really sharp. Here's another part of the tree. Nice, clean. Yeah, I won't be using the hood either because he's not running a hood on his, so. But these are clean looking parts. Last one here. Now y'all look at that steering wheel. I want to show you, let's go over here. I don't want to get y'all dizzy, but let's go over here. I want to show you something. All right, let me minimize Manny's page here. This is my buddy's Roadster. Look at the steering wheel. That's that nice custom Ford steering wheel. And this is one that comes in a kit. Of course, that ain't gonna work, so I am looking for one of these steering wheels. If y'all can tell me what kit may have one of those steering wheels so I could rob it out of there, I may have one on hand here, just don't know it. But y'all let me know what kit may have that steering wheel in it, because I need to get me one of those. Now jumping back over here, I've already got let's finish up with the chrome trees here. Good clean looking parts. There's the air cleaner, but that's just I think a little bit too big around for my buddies. There's the headers, which I won't be using because he's using those stock manifold. And there's the wheels that came in the kit, which I won't be using either. There's the valve covers, cool looking valve covers. There's the carb and everything in the bottom of the carb, but I won't be using that because he doesn't have, that looks like a double pumper. All right, you know, I've already got this out of the box. I've been cleaning up a little bit on the body there a little bit. I'm getting ready to glue these pieces here in, probably today sometime. I've been glued the engine halves together, working on those, trying to clean things up. I think, now, let's go back over here, man. I'm going to show you, and I'm still trying to work this out. My buddy's 32 Roadster is painted let me bring it up here. Whoops. It's painted a Hot Rod Black. That's the name on the can of the paint that he painted his car with. It's called Hot Rod Black. There's no clear or anything on that. It's kind of like a satin black almost. So back over here, fellas. I bought some of this yesterday. I went to the hobby shop and got this. This is to me is TS29 semi-gloss black. I'm going to try that. Now, I'm hoping it's not as shiny as the cap is and as black as that is, but if it's too shiny and not looking all that great, I bought some of this just to be on the safe side. This is the TS79 semi-gloss clear. So maybe if that's a little bit too shiny, maybe I can hit it with some of this to kind of dull it down a little bit. Don't know. I'm going to have to do just a little bit of an experiment, I guess, to see how the paint's going to come out. But hopefully it'll come out okay. But anyway, fellas, that's my next kit up on the bench. One of my next kits. I've got something else going on as well, but this is the next one I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to try and make it like my buddy's 32 Roadster, and he already knows about this. I've been down there taking pictures of his, and once I get it done, I'll take it down to him. He only lives about a half-mile away, and when I take my walks, I always go by his house and shoot the breeze with him, and so when I get her done, I'll be taking it down there to him, and he'll probably put it on his desk out there in the garage. He's got his 32 Roadster out there, and he's also got a 37 Humpback, and it's painted Hot Rod Black as well. All right, fellas, I think I'm done with this one. I'm done.